Hey everyone, my name's Carolyn and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a recipe for a clay mask that is going to be great at pulling out all the impurities as well as toning and moisturizing your skin. So for this clay mask, I'm using a total of 4 ingredients, and of course the first ingredient is clay, and the one that I'm going to be using today is called hydrosol clay, also known as red clay. This clay is mined in Morocco beneath the Atlas Mountains, and it's been in use for over 1400 years. This clay enhances the skin's elasticity as well as clarifying the skin of impurities. The next ingredient that we use is a hydrosol, and in particular this one is rose geranium, and this is a great hydrosol for any skin type out there. It's really balancing and it's a humectant, so it's going to pull moisture into your skin. It's also a very calming oil and it's anti-inflammatory, so any redness that you have on your skin, it's definitely going to reduce that. So the next 2 ingredients are essential oils, and really you can use any 2 essential oils that you want, but today I'm using sweet orange and sandalwood. And the reason I chose these 2 were because sweet orange is a skin penetration enhancer, so all these great ingredients are going to penetrate my skin easier with using this sweet orange, as well as it being great at toning the skin and being a great astringent. I chose sandalwood because it's extremely moisturizing as well as it alleviates some acne and is also anti-inflammatory and astringent. And then of course you're gonna need a spoon to get the clay out, a bowl, and then I have a glass stirring rod, but you could just use the spoon if you wanted to use that to stir it up. So the one thing that's kind of great about clay masks is that you can make however much you want and get it in the consistency that you like. So I'm going to start off with 2 spoonfuls of clay. I'm going to go ahead and take a spoonful of rose geranium hydrosol and then mix it into each other. Like that. And then you can just start adding more hydrosol until you get the consistency that you want. Now that I've got it the consistency that I want, I'm gonna go ahead and add the 2 essential oils. So with the 2 spoonfuls, I made enough for 2 clay masks, so I'm going to use 2 drops of sweet orange and 2 drops of sandalwood. So if you're just making it for yourself, use 1 drop of sweet orange and then 1 drop of sandalwood. And sandalwood is very thick, so you're gonna have to wait a little while. There's 1, and there's 2. And then we're gonna do 2 drops of the sweet orange, and this is gonna come out a lot quicker. That might have been 3, but it's okay. And stir it all up and your clay mask is ready. After your clay mask is ready, I would go ahead and wash your hands and face so that you have a clean surface to work on. And once you apply the mask, just let it dry for about 20 to 30 minutes and then rinse it off with water. After you wash this mask off, your face is going to be really red. Splash your face with cold water or a hydrosol and wait 30 minutes for the redness to go away. Then moisturize as usual and enjoy soft and healthy skin. So if you have any questions, please comment down below. I would love to help out. If you tried this recipe and liked it, please let me know or give this video a thumbs up. I will have all the information down in the description box, so if you guys are interested, please check that out, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!